it's time to lock in because we're not going anywhere right now. Not when we're captives of Cobra. Hey everyone, Jeff here. Thanks so much for joining me again today. We continue today with more GIJoe, a real American hero. And today is a banner day, folks, because we've got another two-parter on deck. Yes. And so we go again. GIJoe, Real American Hero, Season 1, Episodes 32 and 33 are called Captives of Cobra, Part 1 and Part 2. And I could not be more excited. I think we are in for a real treat. If it's a two-parter, you know it's gotta be good, right? I don't know that for a fact. I'm just saying. There was a two-parter by the same writer. There was a two-parter before called The Synthoid Conspiracy, and this is the next two-parter in the series. So let's hope for good things. Before I continue yapping, if you want to jump ahead, that's totally fine. I always put chapter times to my reactions down in the description, so please just check down below if you want to just jump right over to the show. Not a problem. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out what's going on. I don't really have too much to say about it anyway. I just like to chit chat with you before we dive in deep. If you want the full episode without my talking, these episodes are all currently available on the official Hasbro YouTube page. So there'll be a link to that down below if you want to go and watch it. But you're already here, so why not stick around and watch this with me? I appreciate it. It's like we're buddies hanging out and watching GIJoe together. That's fun, right? It's fun for me. Well, I don't know. I hope it's fun for you. Anywho, if you would like to get the longer and uncut version of this reaction, yes, there is a full version of this reaction. It's available over at the XennialLens Patreon channel. You know, typical Patreon stuff. So if you want to go and join us over there, it's lots of fun. We do fun stuff like monthly movie nights and, you know, other random bonus content, things like that. Link down below, though. As a note, thank you. Thank you to the patrons who helped make this happen. I want to send a big shout out right now to Marissa, Alec, Callum, Nejej, Tag Pro, Kanan, and Corey. Thank you so much for being patrons and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And hopefully we will have good fortune with today's Captives of Cobra two-parter. Let's talk a little bit about this because this is an interesting looking episode. Now, I don't know the story. Well, I know one thing of the story. I didn't mean to see this, but I saw this in the there's like a log line on Wikipedia. Like, here's what happened in the episode. Even that, I try not to read. it. But I did see like family of GIJoe. So that's what I saw. So I'm assuming this is not just like the Joes have been captured. It's like the families of the Joes have been captured, which is interesting. That leads to a lot of interesting questions. Oh, by the way, I don't remember this episode. There's a very distinct possibility that we will start watching this episode and I will remember parts of it. But as of right now, I can't think of this episode really. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys know this I don't. You know what? We're going to find out. We'll find out. Okay, look, here are the two thumbnails from the Hasbro page. So we know that. Okay, so we've got Storm Shadow, you know, taking out a couple of army guards. Okay. And then the second one is the interesting one because it's got some guy. I don't know who that guy is. But at first I was like, is that a spacesuit? No. He's underwater. But his eyes, it's like the siren, this Call of the Siren episode where the Joes were like under the spell of the siren's call, right? This 100% looks like someone is under some sort of a mind control scenario. So Cobra captures, this is the speculation part, by the way. So Cobra captures the GIJoe's family members, brings them all in and says, you need to, now you need to work for us. Pulls some crazy mind control shenanigans. And now the families of the GI Joes, the ones they trust the most, are about to betray them. Could be good. Could be it. Could be, I don't know. Could be something else. We'll see. I was thinking about it. We don't really know actually a lot of family members of the Joes. You know, mostly we see it's such a wide like ensemble cast, and almost all the time that we've seen them, they're on duty. Even when they're on R&R, they're usually just like hanging out at the base and like they're, you know, on call, right? So I was thinking about it, and I think that there's only 3. We went on when the boys went on vacation, Roblox and Recondo in Red Rocket's Glare. They went to go see Roblox's auntie and uncle, Caleb and Sarah, and they had a place down in Florida, maybe. It was like they had a restaurant, right? So that's some family, and maybe that's probably where Roblox learned to cook. I don't know. And then, of course, we had a prominent like role with Airborne's kid brother, Tommy. Now, that was such a cool episode. Oh, my God. If you haven't seen that episode, go watch that episode. That episode is great. That's the episode where, I don't remember the name of that episode. I'll put it up on screen here. But that's the episode where Tommy has these like psi powers. He's basically a freaking mutant. It's right out of the X-Men comics. It's really cool. And then Cobra's like capturing all these mutants and like making them like serve Cobra. I don't understand why Cobra has like a semi-successful like plot and then it gets shot down by the Joes. Like, why don't you just try that again? Like, oh, like there's no more pyrokinetics out there? Yeah, there are. There must be. If that's a thing in this world, like why on earth wouldn't they should have like pyrokinetic troopers. The Joes should have like telepaths on call, right? Okay. Moving on. It's frustrating to me sometimes when they do things in one episode that definitely should be referenced again in further episodes. But no. Every week it's another weapon of mass destruction, some more nonsense from Cobra. But I will say, this episode was written by the one and only Christy Marx. Now, we met Christy a while ago. She's done 3 episodes so far here. She did Countdown to Zartan, which was one of the first episodes, like in the first 10 for sure. Countdown to Zartan, which was an interesting Zartan episode. But I think that the key one she did was the next one, which she did the 2-parter, which was the Synthoid Conspiracy, which is that 2-parter is like one of my favorites for the GIJoe shows. I love the Synthoids. I think that they're awesome. I think that it being a 2-parter, she really took the initiative to like make some massive sort of sweeping sort of big changes to GIJoe. Like the Joes were like disbanded at the end of episode 1. So she's not worried about like, as a writer, about like making a mess. That's what I want to see. I want to see some big swings, and that's what I'm really hoping for. Also, Christy is part of the bonus features on the Kid Rhino DVDs for season 1. I have that around here somewhere. Anyway, over on the Patreon, I did a reaction to the bonus features, and she does like there's a whole bonus feature with her talking about like how they write episodes of GIJoe. It was interesting. It was an interesting talk that she gave. So I, as someone who like comes at this like really wanting to analyze the sort of story around and the lore that they're building with GIJoe, I'm fascinated by that, especially now when I know things are like cohesive or semi-cohesive with the GIJoe storyline. Christy actually has an episode in the Deke series, I think, but I believe this is her final episode. These 2 are her final episodes in, the original Sunbow Real American Hero series. So, oh well, that's okay. We're gonna look forward to it for sure. I think that is all I have to say, but I hope you're excited to jump into this 2-parter. Let's just go right ahead and flip over, and I'll see you in a second for The Captives of Cobra Part 1. Hello to all my friends who jumped right to here. We are just about to get going. This is season 1, episode 32, Captives of Cobra, part 1. Let's have a look here. this down.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. GIJoe is there.
Okay. I think in both of her previous episodes, this writer focused on the Duke and Scarlet relationship. Not that you have to focus on a relationship at the core, but you know, I always like that. I like the romance. This is probably going to be a little different, though. We'll see who the protagonist sort of point of view character or characters are.
Human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to
And as we know, of course, you know, the writers don't really get a choice necessarily. Like, they'll be told, hey, here's the 5 characters we want to use. Come back with 3 pitches for different kinds of stories you could tell with those characters. Anyway, let's have a look. Maybe we'll get some new stuff in here too. We definitely had the debut of new vehicles in her last episodes, which was the Synthoid conspiracy 2-parter. So, okay, out in the mountains. Oh, it's a Cobra base, of course. Everyday Cobras doing their job.
I need that chemical.
I didn't want to look suspicious.
Was he buying it from the
Keep a close eye on
store?
those readings.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The reaction's out of control.
It's going to explode. Everybody out!
You can't like lock it down or something? You don't do this in a secure location? Alright. Oh, damn. Their lab just exploded. Oh no, that's a massive rock. Oh no. I don't think GIJoe's gonna be able to stop that. Oh. Whew. No problem, guys. It's okay. Oh, what's this? What's this? They created energon crystals? That's interesting. Huh.
Y'all ready for your vacation, Gung-Ho?
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Hold it! You'll have to visit your family later! We've got an emergency!
That's not all.
I mean,
Look
I
at
think they're
these.
all over the world, right?
And that's what we've got to find out right now.
Yeah,
They're a
send
bit
Gung-Ho in.
short-handed,
Don't send a
Duke.
scientist in. That
Scarlet,
makes sense.
Barbecue, Quick Kick, Shipwreck, Thunder, Spirit. They're all on leave visiting their families. Shall I recall them?
Not yet, but notify each one that until further
Really?
orders, they're on emergency standby. Let's go.
Sorry, I was just, honestly, as she was like putting them up on the screen, I was like, oh my god, it's like an episode of Mask. She's about to call in the best troops for the job. No. There's got to be a few other Joes that she didn't mention, right? That were like where's you know, Tripwire and Short Fuse when you need them? Aren't those guys around? Can CoverGirl go on a mission for once? I don't know. Like, who are the on-duty Joes? Is it just Lady J and Duke? Where's Flint?
The army is trying to evacuate the town.
Now, did they say the name of the town or where this was? This
The
is like,
engineers are working on the rock problem while we take a look at these crystals.
oh, they're growing really fast. Where are the scientists? That's the thing. Also, like, okay, there's Alpine.
Toll booth.
God, they've got toll booth. As long as they've got toll booth, everything's okay, guys. Man, whenever there's appearance by the bridge layer, you know you're in for a good time.
Listen.
Yo, snap, is that Tripwire?
Careful, son. Gee, I've never seen anything like this before.
Any idea what caused the explosion, Tripwire?
Frankly, I don't know. Was it nuclear?
Dude,
Wasn't TNT?
he's definitely gonna drop it and it's
Wasn't
definitely
any
gonna
of your
blow up.
Conventional explosives. Wow.
Easy. Don't move.
They must have been working on piezoelectric crystals and come up with something completely new.
Yes, high explosive crystals, sensitive to the slightest impact. All right,
So
I want a zone of silence around this area.
It's still-
There's no telling what might set them off.
That's not the worst of it. Take a good look. They're glowing.
Oh, you
Gotta
only
get
just
these
noticed
crystals
that?
Out of here. If
Yeah.
Cobra invented these things,
They aren't gonna let him slip through their fingers.
Yes, what is it?
GIJoe is guarding the crystals.
Then attack now, before they're ready for us.
We cannot! One wrong shot and all the crystals would explode!
I don't want excuses, I want results!
Wait, I have a plan. Tell me, Commander, who in all the world would you never let come to harm?
Me.
Fool. What about a mother, father, sister, or brother?
I see. But the
Oh, come
true
on. Give us a little backstory,
identity
Cobra
is top
Commander.
secret. Can you find
I
out who
have
they
no
are?
mother.
Yes, by tapping into Pentagon computers.
Well, then what are you waiting for?
What a dumb roundabout plan. Like,
Hey, little fella, you're not supposed to stop here.
tell me there's someone in there. Yes.
Now, to copy the
Honestly?
GIJoe's family background data.
Hold it right there!
He's so fast. Oh my god. He's getting everyone's real names. Failsafe, abort. Okay, well, he got some of it. So easy to infiltrate the Pentagon.
Seize the families of these GIJoe.
Really
and bring
interesting.
them to me.
Lady J,
Yes, Duke?
send out an emergency recall to the Joes on leave. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Huh.
Right away, Duke.
Punch up the Joe's family background data.
Yes, Commander.
So, did they...
Quick Kick. Real name, MacArthur S. Ito. Surviving relatives, mother and father.
Okay, hold on. We're going to get into this. Just a second here. Did they only get the Joes who were on leaves details? MacArthur. What is that? What kind of a name is
Current
that?
place of residence. Watts District, Los Angeles, California.
Oh, interesting. Ito's family store.
Where do you want these, Pop?
Ah, over there, son.
Is that Mac behind all those boxes?
Hey, Mac.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Jackson.
My, I remember when you were just a scrawny little thing.
Excuse
All
me,
this
Mrs. Jackson.
backstory, all this lore we're gonna get this episode is so
Nothing
exciting.
but work in the store for his whole visit.
Are you coming to the game with me tonight, Mac?
You bet I'm sorry, Pop. Look, I gotta go. It's, my agent. He must have some emergency stunt work for me.
You be careful, Mac.
Don't worry, I will.
He's wearing a shirt now, one. But two, what is this? What? Okay, oh my god, there's so much going on here. His parents don't know that he's a G.I. Joe?
You will come with us.
Run, Mihai!
I won't leave you.
Take them.
Guys, they were just Crimson Guardsmen in trench coats.
Codename Scarlet. Real name, Shauna M. O'Hara. Surviving relatives, father, 3 brothers. Current place of residence, Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow. Her family runs a martial arts school?
Ryan? Anybody here?
It's her brothers. Of course it is her brothers. No one's gonna be able to take her out.
I came here for a workout, but I wasn't expecting anything like that.
Hi, sis. Your reflexes are better than ever, Shauna.
Oh, it's her dad,
Thanks, Dad.
in the
But why the mask?
in that thumbnail.
Oh,
Trouble?
it's a top priority emergency. No way around it. I have to go.
Gosh, well, hurry back, sis.
Count on it.
Come on,
Wow.
Well, let's get in some sparring practice ourselves. Oh,
You are my prisoners.
Well, at least they sent.
This is one battle you
At
cannot
least they
win.
sent Storm Shadow this time.
boys?
Boys, let's go.
Don't get cocky, Sean. This isn't practice. Brian!
See, this is the case where why doesn't he have his Ninja Vipers with him this time?
Surrender.
Oh, he surrendered because his
Real name, Matthew Harris.
because his kids were
Breckenridge.
caught. Yeah.
Surviving relatives, father, mother, sister. Current place of residence, Louisville, Kentucky.
I mean, these are just regular folk.
Uh-oh. My emergency beeper. I've got to go, Dad.
Current place of residence, San Diego, California.
San Diego.
Hey, Jesse, don't
You
I
know what
get
that
a
means,
hello?
don't you?
Hello.
What's wrong with Jesse?
Oh, Hector, we figured he was old enough to know the truth, so we told him he was adopted.
Huh.
Ugh.
Well, don't worry. I'll have a talk with him.
Teach him some life lessons.
Jesse, can I tell you a secret?
Hey, the more you know.
What is it?
Well, you may not believe this, but I was adopted too.
You were?
Uh-huh. You know, we're lucky to have people who love us as much as our real parents might have. Maybe even more.
Maybe a
What a
lot
good
more,
message.
huh?
Thanks, Shipwreck.
Maybe. But the important thing is that they do love you and take care of you. That's what really counts.
Well, what's
Always,
that?
always
Where are
doing
you going?
doing good work.
It's an emergency, Jesse. I have to leave.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I'll take care of your gear.
Thanks, buddy.
That was weird. It just switched him to wearing a sweater vest for a second shot. What? We're learning so much about everyone here.
New Mexico.
This is definitely an episode we're gonna have to come back and
Your
reference.
cousin is ready for the ceremony of womanhood.
Oh wow.
Uncle Charlie, I'm so glad you're here.
Charlie, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry, but I am needed, grandfather.
Right? Oh, they're shooting at them?
Current place of residence,
Boston?
Boston,
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
That was obvious, guys.
Have you met my son Gabriel? Joining the force, Gabriel?
No, just visiting. I have reserve status.
Let's go! I'm the devil, you guys!
Oh my goodness. He's going with his pops to a fire? Look at that. What a guy.
Move out!
Dang, this is like a...
Search and rescue while you get a hose on the fire! Okay, Dad.
Oh my god. The drama. Did his dad just die in a fire? That's horrific.
Dad!
The guys pulling him out were...
Gabriel Kelly?
Yes, that's me.
Your father's safe. My men got him out the back way.
Oh, fantastic. I have to go.
I can't talk
Look,
anymore.
tell
I'm
my
secretly a
dad
Crimson
I'll
God. I have to
explain
leave.
everything. Get going.
Alright.
Move it.
It was really the big... Sorry. She did a good convincing job being like...
We have enough
That's
hostages. Begin the brainwashing.
Baroness,
Begin the brainwashing! What a line.
You've tested it before.
Only on Cobra soldiers whose wheels are not strong.
Then we'll start with that kid.
Is this the best Cobra can do? Terrifying innocent children?
Quiet, Patrick O'Hara. You're next.
Oh, damn. He's like hardcore Patrick O'Hara.
Who do you serve, little one?
I serve Cobra.
It would be better if it didn't work.
Oh, where's that ATV? We're behind schedule.
I see it. It's coming.
Whoa, what vehicle is this?
All right. Be careful when you load these crystals.
This
The
has gotta
slightest
be,
vibration could set them all off. Let's get them out of here.
Wow.
Gently, fellas.
Do something!
These augmenters! They will link their minds directly to the signals of my machine. As long as they wear these, they'll obey any order.
Now, who do you serve?
Wow.
I serve Cobra.
Prepare them for battle.
But why, like, why go to all this trouble? Couldn't you just hold them hostage? And then, like, now, Joes, you must, deliver the crystals to us or all your loved ones will perish. Like, this is very elaborate. Right? Anyway, interesting that Scarlet's family and then Spirit's family just too strong-willed. I buy it. They're going to be the key to like getting out of this situation, probably. Look at this vehicle. This is Crazy Town. Is that a vehicle you could buy? I'm excited to learn about that. You must be able to buy. There's no way someone would just think this thing up. Okay.
Close formation.
There's a blind curve coming up. We'll scout ahead.
Watch yourself. If Cobra plans an ambush, this is the
So this is it. They've got all the crystals. Everything is loaded onto that truck now, I guess. Like, that's the...
Right on the money, Duke. It's a Cobra unit.
No!
Shipwreck, what are you doing?
No! No! Oh, Jesse!
Little Jesse.
Sean!
Yeah, I thought they were spacesuits. What are they? Why are they in these weird pressure suits?
It can't be. Grandfather. What is it?
Oh my god.
Scarlet? What's wrong?
It's... Oh no.
It's our family.
To be continued on tomorrow's G.I. Joe.
I don't know, like half a story. Yes, it is kind of half a story, but it's not. That's not like necessarily what had to happen. You know what I mean? Hang tight. We'll talk about it in a second. We're just briefly, and we'll jump into the next episode in a minute, I promise. But I just wanted to say, like, you know, there's multiple ways you can approach a two-parter episode. Like in the Synthoid conspiracy, the previous episode, two-parter written by the same author, the same writer, it was very much like, here's one complete story in episode 1, and then here's a second complete story, like the follow-up, basically, in part 2. Whereas this is like, it's just one big story that's, you know, it's got a break in the middle of it, right? But it's because they spent so much time giving us all of these background, all of these the family members. Like, this did an entire, between the first commercial break and the second commercial break, was all entirely like kidnapping the families of the Joes. I wonder if, like, not that, like, I don't mind it. I mean, I think I prefer the other style of approach to a two-parter, but could you not have achieved the same, like, outcome with giving us 1 or 2 characters back? Like, why 7? Like, give us 3, maybe. That's a nice sort of number for this kind of a thing, right? Or was it sort of part of the mandate was like, hey, we want to, like, find a way to quickly expand the backstory and give more character development, you know, to a bunch of the core Joes. That's kind of an interesting thing. I wonder what the reasoning was behind this. Like, it's too many characters to remember everyone's name and like, oh, that was the nephew and the, you know, the uncle, or versus the, you know, the mom and dad, right? We've got our scenario here. Everyone's sort of set up. Again, it still seems a little like far-fetched. Like, this is not what I would suggest is the easiest way to get a hold of the crystals, but that's what Cobra be doing. So let's flip over and jump into part 2, Captives of Cobra. Okay, and picking up right where we were, let's jump into episode 32, Captives of Cobra, part 2. 32, sorry, this is episode 33. What are they gonna do? They got all their family rushing at them with guns. Does someone have a stun gun? I guess they're all wearing pressure suits, right? So, like, you couldn't, like, gas them to knock them out? Do you think that's the reason for that? Or do the pressure suits somehow help them? I don't know. It's definitely interesting.
GIJoe is the code name for America's.
It's like this is a really, like, quick way to get, you know, baked in sort of backstory for a bunch of people, right? But I think I would prefer probably like a more in-depth, like an in-depth story with one at a time. I don't know. Like, usually each episode is not concerned with what the rest of the series is doing, you know? Okay.
What is it? Scarlet,
That was
what's
succinct
wrong?
enough, I suppose.
It's our families. Cobra sent our own families against us.
Can you get us past them?
I think so. In spite of what Cobra has done to them, they certainly won't hurt us.
Oh, they certainly won't. Whoa! This is a Cobra helicarrier.
Indeed,
Nice.
the Joes are in for
A bit of a surprise.
Captives! Raise your weapons! Fire!
Scarlet,
Destroy the GIJoe!
they're definitely gonna shoot you.
Nothing stand in your way!
Jesse, it's
I mean,
Uncle
they've been
Hector.
ordered.
Put
I
your
think they're
gun
gonna
down,
shoot you.
son. Baroness
The captives
are resisting.
Yes, but not for long. Dr. Marx, increase the power.
No, it could destroy their minds.
What is with this doctor? Like, you're obviously like doing like horrible work here. Danger level. Max load. It's not at the max load yet. Don't worry. We're okay. 100% every one of those guys, every one of those Joes should have been shot. You know.
Take Route B.
But that's a dirt road. Any bad bump could set off the crystals.
We've got to try it. We need to buy Scarlet and the others some time to stop their families.
I mean, did you see how big the explosion was last time? I don't think that's a good idea, dude. I gotta be honest.
Good luck to both of us.
Okay, so
Hey, Gung-Ho, easy with those crystals.
You tell that to the bumps in the
Okay.
road.
Scarlet to Wild
we'll just have to see what's happening.
We're going to try knockout gas, but stand by. We may need you.
Ready when you
Look at this. They conveniently had all these things with them.
Faster! Catch up to them!
More rocks dead
Oh
ahead.
my god. Thankfully, they have this amazing new vehicle that you can conveniently buy now as a toy.
A jolt like that could be our last.
Lady
I
Jane
like that
sure
they have
has
a
flair for
danger
the
sensor.
obvious.
I can hear those crystals vibrating.
But if we can't go through it, it's over we go.
Okay. So I think that we can all tell, right? Like the whole point of this episode was like, and don't forget the toyetic importance of GIJoe episodes. The whole point of this episode was like, let's highlight this new vehicle and like heavily feature it, right? So the kids want to go out and buy it. It's cool looking, but kind of crazy, right?
Oh, the crystal's vibration is increasing.
I mean, I guess also we get the benefit
Let's
of
keep
like,
this thing on the road. I left my wings at home.
I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
dude, they're in
Wait
trouble.
until they're all in sight.
It didn't work. Those suits are gas-proof.
Sorry.
I was afraid of that.
I like that Barbecue was wearing a gas mask over his mask.
Forget the Joes, you fools! Go after the truck!
Yeah, Obby. Oh my god, you guys are all gonna die. No, the truck can't fall over. That wouldn't look good for the toy quality, right?
Another inch.
I wouldn't even trust the people to walk across that. That looks like super dangerous. There you go. That's a smart move.
Get 'em! I'll just rock 'em to sleep like babies in a cradle.
It's just weird, right?
Congratulate yourself too soon, Joes.
I mean, it seems like they've gotten away with it, Baroness.
Baroness. What's wrong? Look.
They're electrified.
Some kind of energy destroying the net.
Jesse!
Oh man. Oh, they're fine. They're just gonna fall in the water. They're okay. This is a strange episode. Man. You guys got to think about it. There's obviously got to be a transmitter somewhere. So convenient. He had this net here.
Wild Bill, keep an eye on them and report their location to Duke.
Will do, Scarlet.
Cobra's probably controlling their minds from a nearby base. We've got to find that base and destroy it. And if anyone can track it down, Spirit, it's you.
I like that we have so many Joes in this episode. That's pretty good.
Cobra could have the entire mountain filled with hidden bases, so keep alert.
Duke to Scarlet.
Yes, Duke.
According to Wild Bill, you've got less than 5 minutes to find the Cobra base before the captives get to us.
We have
visual contact
with the Joe vehicle again.
So sorry, so the Moray put them back on land and they're just walking, slow walking It Follows style towards the vehicle again.
And they're marching right at us.
Duke, I'm gonna
run them down. Just run them down.
No can do, good buddy! There's a town in that direction. If the crystals explode, everyone could be blown to bits.
Oh, great. Now what?
I mean, to be completely honest,
look,
their weapons probably can't pierce that vehicle.
Baroness,
Like,
GIJoe is here. They found
someone could run outside and just punch them all out, probably, right? Sorry, I thought they were on the helicarrier. Is Baroness and the Crimson Twins in this weird mountain base now? Why did we keep cutting to the helicarrier? Maybe that's where the doctor is? This is confusing.
We have 30 seconds to contact.
Roger, Duke.
I mean, you guys aren't stopping them in 30 seconds, are you? Yo, Joe, let's do it. At least Spirit's here, right? Like, these guys would be lost without Spirit. I don't think that those kind of tires would get shot out like that.
Concentrate your fire! Break open the ATV!
This must be it.
Are you serious, dude? Come on.
A little snake.
You were gonna knock them all out with a bat or whatever? Come on.
Yes.
Then turn it
What a
off.
weaselly scientist.
Any attempt to tamper with the machine will destroy their mind.
Sorry. Does he always sound like he's on edge, about to like have a total freak out? Sorry, I was about to swear there. What's wrong with this guy? There's something really disturbed about him, though. Like, he definitely hates his job, right? Right? Like, he's really on edge.
Duke, those laser blasts are gonna blow those crystals sky high.
Yeah, obviously.
Jesse Delgado! Drop your weapon and pick up a rock.
Are you... Is she just gonna go make them blow up everything?
Our snake is slithering away.
We gotta turn up the power to max load, right? How are you gonna Chekhov's gun that and not actually do it?
It's the boy. I've got to stop him.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta say, Duke, I mean... Even if they shoot him, like... Honestly, shoot him. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. This is a case also, you know what you could do? Shoot him in the leg. Just shoot him in the leg. He'll fall over. Problem solved. In fact, shoot all of them in the leg. Classic, shoot the hostage. This is how you win, right?
Or I'll order the boy to destroy all of you!
You won't get the crystals then!
It's worth losing the crystals to destroy you!
Honestly, to take out Duke, that's cold. I like it. I do like that.
Unless you can free the boy of her commands, we're all gonna be blown sky high.
Oh, I don't think that... I don't know. I was hoping they were gonna max overload it, and then they would all like...
All right, Baroness, you win.
Oh. Oh.
Our guys destroyed the machine.
They did it. I was kind of hoping that it would be like, you know, grandfather or Scarlett's dad who like pushed past the brainwashing.
Don't listen, Jesse.
Smash them, you little brat!
Hey, I'm not a brat.
You most certainly aren't. Come on down from there. Let's get these things off.
Who is Jesse? This is Shipwrecks.
Lady J.
How do you just crush that in his hand? This is Shipwreck's cousin, right? Nephew. Hug it out, guys. Hug it out.
The end of it? Send out the rattlers!
Well, I guess technically the story is not over. There are still those crystals there. This is true. Okay, so Baroness and Crimson Twins were always on the helicarrier. It's just... It was just the doctor who was at the mountain base.
Get these people under cover! There isn't any cover! Then spread them out!
I mean, I don't know if, like, do Scarlett's brothers and dad know how to shoot a gun? Like, just because they know karate. What are these helicopters? I've never seen these helicopters.
Joes, we're under attack. Need air support. Uh-oh.
Some weird design work here. Like, don't get me wrong. Was that a dragonfly? It was a weird shot. All right, we'll explore afterwards, but it's interesting. Okay.
Get behind these rocks.
Hey, you got one. Still two more. Oh, they're cheering because the reinforcements have arrived. Man, kids are so stupid.
Missile 2!
I appreciate that this is like high stakes.
Look at that monster.
We can't stop that thing.
We've got
Yeah, no duh. Oh, giant claw machine. You guys are so screwed. Man, I sure hope we have an episode where Cobra wins. That would be so exciting. This brand new vehicle of theirs. You know what? Someone should shoot it while it's in the hover carrier, or the helicarrier, right? Obviously.
Wild Bill, there's a rattler on our tail.
What he's doing? Look at him, he's like a total sharpshooter. That was exciting. That was legitimately exciting. Oh my god, is that rattler gonna hit me?
Move it!
No. What is this?
The crystals are going to explode!
Get us loose and get us out of here!
Oh man, it's gonna fall right on top of the Joes. There's no way they're getting away in time. It was like right above them. Oh, they're on. It's like being in the path of a nuke.
Dad!
Oh my god. No, these guys are toast.
There's Jesse!
Oh, he's fine. Don't worry, guys.
See them. They're safe.
How are they safe? How did they survive that?
We all made it, Duke.
And it's back to square one for Cobra.
I guess.
Citizens, you have our deepest apologies for this incident. We've taken strict measures to make sure this can never happen again.
Hey guys, I hate to spoil the party, but that stolen file contained data on 7 Joes. Look.
Codename Gung-Ho. Real name Etienne R. Lafitte. Surviving relatives 137 members of Lafitte clan.
137 members of the Lafitte clan. Come on.
Baroness,
Oh man, they're down in the bayou?
Quiet, you fool! I found them.
Oh, they're like ultra militarists, like living in the woods.
Now, in the name of Cobra, I make you my prisoners!
They're just laughing.
Of course, mademoiselle.
Where are my men?
They've all got knives.
You mean them? Have some gumbo, lady.
Mademoiselle, don't stand.
What is this? Oh no, it's a gator.
Thank goodness they're safe.
That is
I'd say they're more
hilarious.
than safe, Gung-Ho.
Etienne, we've been expecting you for days. Where have you been?
fine, Mayor.
Well, I don't think Cobra will mess with this family.
Why doesn't everyone sit down and have some gumbo, huh? Oh. Good job. Good job, team.
GIJoe
I'm suitably impressed. I did say I wanted to meet, like, what compels a guy like Gung-Ho to, you know, get a giant chest tattoo, you know, what's his background? What kind of a family life did he grow up with? Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. Okay, let's hang tight 1 sec. Hey everyone, I'm back. For you, just a minute. For me, like a day and a half. Apologies. I just had family stuff come up, and then yesterday I was just not feeling well. I don't know what was going on, but I'm sorry. I couldn't make it. I suppose it doesn't really make a difference to you. I'm here now. So generally speaking, I think I explained it while we were watching. You know, the story was fine, although as usual, I'm sort of left questioning Cobra's like tactics. Like, what are they, like? Why is this the best plan? Like, if you had the ability to get the Joe's information, get their family information, you could just kidnap them and hold them ransom, or plan some sort of a trap that was not using them to actually fight the Joes. I mean, they're just rando people, like civilians, right? Other than Scarlett's dad and Spirit's grandfather. So I don't think that it made a lot of sense. But okay, we can move past that. It's not like Cobra hasn't had plans that don't make a lot of sense before. The two things that really sort of stand out to me are, one, from a story perspective, I think that this should have been a one and done. I think it definitely should have been a one and done. And if you wanted to do this exact same story, give me 3 Joes with their their families, their background. I don't have any real connection to these people, right? Like, I understand they gave us a little snippet of just a snippet, just a taste of conversation from basically every one of the families. The only one that really struck me as super interesting, really poignant, was the shipwreck story about talking about being an orphan, and that obviously speaks to me because I'm a foster parent. But I really appreciated that. I thought that was a pretty sweet message. And I said, I liked it all. I liked meeting especially Scarlett's family. Those guys seem really cool. I'd love to spend more time with them. I even liked what's it called? Quick Kick out in San Diego. That was really interesting. His family runs a store. They don't know that he's a Joe. They still think he's just a stuntman. That's kind of fascinating stuff. Anyway, they could definitely have shortened it, made that part before the first commercial break, honestly. And then in the second commercial break, you introduce the star of the show, which clearly is the vehicle, right? Normally I'd save this for trivia notes, but it's so prominent. I'm just going to look it up quickly right now because I don't know the name of that vehicle. One sec. I'm shocked. I am flabbergasted here. That's not a toy? They never made they never hold on. I that can't be right. That can't be right. That just can't be right. Why would you do that? I'm scanning 3D Joes now. I'm not seeing anything. Well, I guess they could have made it later. Hey, quick question. In the GIJoe Real American Hero 2-part episode, Captives of Cobra, there is a vehicle prominently featured in part 2. It's called the ATV. It's a giant, massive, rolling kind of a vehicle. Was that ever made into a toy?
No. The ATV from Captives of Cobra was never made into an official toy. In the Sunbow cartoon series, Season 1, like several oversized vehicles created for the Sunbow series, such as the Cobra Helicarrier or the Mass Device Train, the ATV was designed purely as a narrative plot device rather than a prototype for Hasbro's 3.75-inch toy line.
I do find that kind of shocking. I guess it's true that like the bullet train, the Cobra bullet train, was also just made up, or the Cobra helicarrier. Not the one in this episode, but I think they mean the giant Cobra plane was never made into one either. Well, I mean, both of them were never made. Wow. That's so interesting though, because they did so much legwork in making it a cool, like believable G.I. Joe vehicle. Okay. I don't really have much more to say. I think it was a good episode. Like, I liked seeing the families. I liked the conflict. I liked that they were able to kind of fight against it. I think that doctor was like suitably wormy, and like I liked how weird he was, that he was like always on the edge of a freaking breakdown. I thought that was kind of funny. And generally it was a good time. Good times had by all. Okay, let me step away. Let me see if there's any, and this is gonna be very short. We're gonna go for some trivia, tropes, and what is it again? Takeaways. Trivias, tropes, and takeaways. Man, I'll be right back. All right, let's start with some trivia. So, while we already know that the vehicle doesn't come back, guess what? None of the people ever come back either. What are we doing? What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? Okay, piezoelectric crystals. Let me just see if I can pull this up here. Piezoelectric crystals are materials that generate an electrical charge when subjected to mechanical stress like squeezing or tapping. Probably the most common use of piezoelectric crystals would be like a quartz crystal in a clock, which vibrates when, I guess, a current is run through it. Can they explode? No, they cannot explode. There's no way that they can explode. They would shatter, they would crack, they would spit sparks maybe, and then they would just lose power. So they don't contain enough like they can't store enough power to explode. So there's that. Okay, let's talk about the tropes, and I think this can be pretty straightforward as well. I think the biggest one, obviously, mind control. Once again, Cobra with their mind control. They're so good at it. You would think that, like, they do it so often in so many different ways, you would think that they could, like, leverage it somehow in a better, broader sort of way that would make more sense. But no. Animal attack, we'll give it briefly, because at the end, the crocodile, I kind of enjoy that part. I thought that was pretty funny. Of course, we had a base explode. That was Cobra's base right off the top, and a pretty big explosion. You know, I'll say this, for the action in the episode, like, especially the stuff not involving the families, because the families' action was like slow. Like, it was like I said, it's like It Follows, you know? It was very like slow and robotic, but like unrelenting, you know, or like the Terminator. Like, okay, that was fine. But I did like the stuff at the beginning, that, you know, that sequence, and I liked the end. That end whole battle was, I thought, really, really pretty well done. Two going hand in hand along with the mind control. We've got captured and we've got friendly fire. You know, both of which are like, it's while under mind control. Well, not captured, captured and then put under mind control, and then it's friendly fire. But they're under mind control. Then, of course, it's a trap, because Cobra was laying in wait, trying to trap the Joes as they were transporting those crystals. Definitely could have been a better way to do that. And then finally, we've got to talk about the world landmarks. There were a number of them. There was, of course, a lot of like real world locations, but most of them were just, you know, neighborhoods or whatever. We did see the Pentagon, which is great because we don't often involve the Pentagon in G.I. Joe. And then we also saw an art installation called the Water Towers, and that was in Los Angeles, or somewhere outside of Los Angeles, where Quick Kick's family lived. So that's kind of a cool real world thing. And I don't know if there was any other specific look. I mean, obviously there was a lot of like, it's the bayou, you know, but the bayou is the bayou, right? Yeah, it's a real world location, but it's also just the bayou. Non-specific, I guess is what I'm saying. overall, this was a fun watch, but I feel like it could have been stronger. And I think that it was just dragged out a little too long. Like little direction on most of it. Even if it was, kind of interesting. So, in terms of the storytelling, it needed a bit of a better through line. And it was just stretched. That's kind of it. I guess I still recommend it. I still think it's good. And I'm excited to see what comes next. You know why? Because I think we've got like 1 or 2 episodes and we've got another double episode. Like we're getting into some meaty stuff soon. Soon. And I would consider this pretty meaty as well. But it was definitely an interesting one. And we got Tripwire. All those Tripwire fans clamoring. Where's he been? What's he been doing? Oh, Tripwire. You scamp, you. All right. That's enough for me. I got to rock and roll, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Yo, Joe.